Have a good day, our brothers and sisters. Today is 9/7/2017. Fellow BIAFRANs, this is what we need this year in order to actualize Biafran in 2017. First is principled approach. We need to understand that it is our right to seek and actualize Biafra, sovereign and independent from Nigeria. We really must understand this and be willing and ready to act on it all the time. Why is it our right? First, God created us Biafrans and put us in Biafra land. Our ancestors inhabited the Bight of Biafra for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and we have lived in this land continuously since then, well before Nigeria was cobbled together. We do not claim Yoruba land, including even Lagos, even through our people may be residents there. By the same token, we hold no claims, no Nigerian, no Northern Nigeria territory, and would have never even as much as entertain such, because that is not part of our ancestral property or heritage. Own it and continue to hold property there, and many more were born and or grew up in northern Nigeria. Biafra is our only land. This is, everybody know that. And we have very short time. Secondly, in September 2007, the United Nations General Assembly overwhelmingly passed resolution A61 295, wherein the right of every ethnic group, they have to know this, to self-determination was formalized, is supported and upheld. The practical meaning of this is that efforts by nations such as Biafra at self-determination will not be contested, stopped, or ruined upon by the United Nations. Rather, the right to self-determination by any nation, including Biafra, will be respected and upheld by the United Nations. There is no stronger international empowerment or endorsement for our struggle for Biafra actualization than this. So let no one say that the United Nations is not helping or has not come to our aid. The United Nations has given us and other ethnic nations the diplomatic weapon, shield and cover to do what we must do, but must do by our own selves. The use of these facilities to claim our own right is entirely up to us. Also, this is our struggle. The actualization of Biafra and our ours alone. It is foolish to expect the United Nations or anyone else to come in and engage in the struggle with us or on our behalf. It is we who will breathe and die in order to get Biafra. By the same token, no organization or state will grant us Biafra, no, not Nigeria, not the United Nations. Rather, we will take back our own country by our own selves, with success, regardless of how long it takes or how many of us are doing the work. It is only fruitless and frustrating to look at your side or behind you to see who else is carrying the load of Biafra actualization. You face forwards, just do your part and keep doing it until we get to Biafra. Whether or not others are doing any work is not really your concern. All your focus is on you doing your own part in the matrix of the struggle. That's how it has always been done. When accomplished successfully, blame no one for not doing something to contribute positively. If there is to be blame, heap it on only those who actively oppose your efforts at Biafra actualization. Also, activism, especially this year, Biafrans should act like they are in a war. We are Nigeria has not stopped warning against us. Nigeria has not stopped persecuting us or killing us. As we all know, it is all business as usual for Nigeria and in Nigeria. And as we all also know, the major part of Nigerians' business is to cheat, to cheat, to humiliate, to dispossess and to kill Biafrans in Biafra homeland as well as in Nigerian territory. We need to carry about us such a consciousness and awareness which enable us to always conduct ourselves as activists in a war which we are certain that we are going to win. We have to engage in civil disobedience, especially when called for, and messy. Nigeria is keeping us miserable while she goes on trying to exist in comfort at our own expense. We say no to that. We will find every way to show non-cooperation and make life hot for Nigeria. We are not interested in giving Nigeria any ultimatums. What we know is that we do what we do when we do it, and we will continue to do such until we get Biafra anytime, every time, and all the time. We must not stop to see if the world is watching or if the world media is reporting on our activism. We must not play to the world gallery in our activist business know whether or not the world takes note, whether or not the world show interest. We continue to do what we must do without relent. Our only cure to seize action being the actualization of Biafra, we have to engage all Biafrans, at least in discussion, refusing to let them off the hook while Nigeria moils us all. We need to engage all the Nigerians, political stakeholders appointed by Nigeria in our own land, reminding Nigeria, we always see them. Yes. Reminding them that they are all Biafrans and cannot escape the bruising collective fate of Biafra at the hands of Nigeria today, or the glorious destiny of Biafra tomorrow, when we shall have actualized Biafra. Nigeria will always see them as Biafrans and will always treat them as Biafrans, talk to them, talk with them, tickle their conscience, challenge them, allow them no free ride on our backs, allow them no comfort at all. They are part of the equation, and we must set their feet on fire until they respond correctly to our collective pain. Be prepared for ongoing casualties in this struggle for Biafra actualization. That next casualty or victim could be you. We have no solution for this, and not enough condolences befitting our Biafran brothers and sisters who will be jailed or injured or killed or dispossessed, and those who will must certainly suffer many other types of losses, including loss of cherished relationship as a consequence of this struggle for Biafra. Somewhere in your mind you have to weigh the alternatives and arrive at a resolve, no matter the personal cost. In this vein, we remember our other Biafran Britons such as Achanna Matu et al., who are still being held in Nigerian's jail, though Nigeria claims it has granted them bail, but will not let them out of prison. How does one that time condole with fellow Biafrans making such sacrifice, accepting by actualization Biafra? Sorry. In the final analysis, only Biafra can afford us the freedom that we deserve by nature, restore hope and restore our dignity while protecting our human right, our life and property. That's why we do what we do at whatever the cost to actualize Biafra, and actualize Biafra we must. Thank you very much, and we are going to follow every steps of the freedom.